Hello everybody and welcome back to Newbee Rumble 19 after a 1 week delay here. And yeah, we're probably going to finish the battles today, getting all the way through, because we only have 6 battles left, potentially 7 if the finals go to the second round, but I doubt that'll happen. It's very rare that actually happens. So yeah, without much further ado, let's get right into the battles. Starting with the Abhorrance by SkovyMation, going up against the Proto-Fails by Luxon. There's the Abhorrance, and that's 2 pinks for me. Oh yeah, right, I should turn on the stream on Discord as well. Thank you for reminding me, Theo. And Burger. So yeah, Abhorrance going up against the Proto-Fails, which we've got right here. Team 2, Proto-Fail 1, Proto-Fail 2. There was a spawn angle for the Proto-Fails. Let me just check that real quick again. Yeah, Proto-Fail 2 has a 5 meter altitude, 75-degree angle. And 75. I think it was minus 75 because otherwise it runs right into the other Proto-Fail. Yeah, it's facing away, that's good. So yes, we've got these two fellas, the Bayonet APS and the Cram Suicide Warper Charger thing. Going up against Skovy here with the Div Cram combo, which hopefully does decent damage. Oh, it's going for the Proto-Fail 2 instantly. Probably going to miss its first shot because, well, it's Cram. Slash slow APS, and there's the ramp. Ugh. Ouch. Ramming is very strong, by the way, still. Okay, interesting target choice. Abhorrance. Did it at least hit? It did not hit. The Proto-Fail 2 is taking damage though. Kind of. Oh god. What happened here? I'm gonna have to watch the video back, but this doesn't look like damage that actually maybe something that the Proto-Fail 1 did back here to that turret. It would be really unfortunate if that back APS actually clipped that Cram turret, though. Oh boy. Does the Proto-Fail 2 unlodge itself? Or does it just sit there now? Is it going to drag the Abhorrance down into the depths? No, maybe-ish? Yes, it is, kind of. It is DQing. Proto-Fail's DQing because of depth. Abhorrance isn't because it's ship and floats. But Abhorrance is also almost out of weapons apart from that div, which I just saw firing random blank shot, I think. What is this gun? It's trying to do something, I guess. An attempt is being made. Okay, so now they're just lodged into one another and doing nothing? Question mark? Wait, wasn't a small gun? Ah, yes, it was. It was he-shat. My memory serves me right. It is he-shat. Hash heat combo. For those who don't want to go and watch the inspection to understand what he shed is. Abhorrance is kind of staying alive still because, well, Proto-Fail 2 is lodged in place and Proto-Fail 1 isn't hitting anything vital with its gun.
It's trying to wrestle it.
Yeah.
My ship sometimes does that, actually.
Okay, Proto-Fail 2 is once again pushing itself too low. Proto-Fail 2 has killed itself. Insert kill yourself now gif. Okay, so what is that little gun firing? Is it anything? Okay, so that's heat, I think.
Yeah, but
Should be heat.
it's just going to take one hit somewhere to disable the gun and it's going to get DQ'd.
Yeah, this little he shotgun just needs to get one good hit in and that's that. That's GG's. But right now Abhorrance, because Proto-Fail 2 DQ'd itself, is actually quite a bit in the lead. 20%. So...
Oh, actually, since it's so much in the lead, even if it...
Yeah, even if it did lose that gun, it wouldn't instantly DQ'd. I'd still wait for if the Proto-Fail 1 can even catch up. If the Proto-Fail 2 hadn't DQ'd itself, then that would have been a different story, but... Yeah, it's still got that gun. And it still has to lead.
I actually don't think that it can deal 20% damage in 4 minutes.
Yeah, 20% is
6 minutes. Okay,
decent amount. But then again, you could still knock out the crams entirely, like chop off the turret bases or something. That would make a big swing, or make for a big swing in health. That APS is no longer firing. Maybe it's on reload or something. I do not know. Maybe it's also just disabled. That could be the case. Are there any offensive weapons down here? No, there aren't. No hidden torpedoes or anything along those lines. Okay, high shell. Nice overpin. Proto-Fail 1 is actually fairly low on mats. It's at 4.9. It's not losing materials that quickly right now, but that is fairly low, isn't it? And the big gun's currently just being chilling. Not doing anything.
Is it possible that it... Oh,
Okay,
I was
never
going
mind.
to say that maybe it's too low on materials and it's saving, but I guess not.
Yeah, maybe it was just on reload or... Yeah. Yeah, it definitely was. Ooh, that just missed. I wonder if this diff in the back is on reload and firing again, or if it's too damaged to do that. Hard to tell if with everything being like decode. Nice stay look. It is hard to tell damage. Ooh. Yeah, the damage to the Abhorrance is not looking like it's going to catch up. But alas, lucky hits can happen. In particular, AI snipes, as we've seen.
Can overpen the AI.
It could just RNG roll, solid shot the AI or something. Where's the AI even at? Just so we know what to anticipate. Oh, I think it's... I don't think it's this box. No, this is just... engine.
Well, it's somewhere.
It exists. Oh, found it, I think. Yeah, that's the one. So the AI is around here.
Would be a shame anything.
It's
Can-
below this funnel setup back here, so yeah, if anything
Oh.
hits there-ish with kinetic,
Well, it did hit there.
yeah,
Out there.
in that general area. But that hit seems to have been somewhere up here. Yeah, bit too high. Good bit too high, actually.
But that aim point has the right idea.
Yeah,
And it's like 10 points.
it certainly is trying to get there. Now, since just waiting could be a bit okay, could be a bit boring. Random good news from me. I actually got confirmation that I will be just accepted at my workplace after I'm done with my training there, my 3-year training phase. Not as what I've learned specifically, but perhaps even better for me, in the IT sector, which I'm fairly happy about, so that's the random good news of this week. And yeah, the damage to the Abhorrance still isn't looking lethal. It's a lot of little explosions and fragments that are chipping away block by block, but not killing individually, apart from that like random big gun shell every now and then. And looking at this hole, one of them did get very close to actually sniping AI. It certainly is trying that. Oop. Yeah, that was also in the right direction. Oh, of course it hits the one block I'm attached to. Can you not? What is that? That's Tracer, that's why that looked so weird. Okay, I see. Yes, that's a fire. Okay, there's a lot of empty space in here as well. Which just doesn't care about any of this at all, including the fragments. Abhorrance is also not losing many materials, by the way. It's not using much of what it has. It could in part also be because it has extra materials from just losing so many blocks. Especially sub-objects like the turret cap here, for example, getting cut off entirely or something like that. But yeah, it's at 17, it's not ticking down very quickly. I don't think the Proto-Fails gonna run out of materials either, but who knows.
It would in order to actually finish.
Oh, the diff is actually firing. We're actually seeing some diff action at the end here. Just needs to be 1 or 2 good hits and then it's... Oh, never mind, the diff got sniped right as it reloaded. We are not getting to see some diff action right at the end. Unluggo. I'm also not sure, was this gun always this small or was it a big gun at some point? I'm really not sure.
I think it was always a small gun.
Ah, neat.
It was a small hit.
Yeah,
thing.
like an AA gun almost. And that's time. Abhorrance taking the win more by surviving than by actually killing the enemies, but alas, that also works. Bit boring to start with, I guess. Just having to wait it out all the way, but that's the only way to really ensure a proper win in this case here. Now, next up, we've got the Schlachtkreuzer by Rocketinator going up against the Shiskabab by Theo. Schlachtkreuzer, there it is. And the Shiskabab right underneath. Send them in there, both of them. Shiskabab should get out of the water on its own accord, I believe. Yes, it does. So we've got these little AA guns, still looking nice as ever. We have... yeah, here the flamer turret. And we've got this APS burst turret.
Which was... Hash.
Yeah, Hash. It was kind of a questionable effectiveness in past battles. Oh, also we've had this match before. The Shiskabab actually went into losers brackets going up against the Schlachtkreuzer. Should add that to start with. Perhaps we're getting a different outcome here though. Oh, that's a good dodge, drift, whatever. And here come the
well,
APS.
it is going to ram.
Yep, it's doing it again. It rammed, it killed the turret when ramming, but it also... yeah, it ripped out half of its back actually. Oh god. Oh god, this is the actual AI.
I
Oh
think
no.
that happened last time. too.
Yeah, but it took a bit longer for it to actually rip open its own AI core like that. It didn't do that on the very first impact, I don't think.
Yeah, I think it was on the second.
Okay, it killed the second turret with its burst, I think. That's good. A start. I shouldn't attach to the superstructure, actually. That thing just dies. There you go. It's coming again. It's coming for another... oh, barely dodged. That's very unfortunate that it really just opened its own AI section like that. Audrey needs to get really lucky with killing turrets by not ramming them.
And getting lucky of not getting AI sniped.
Yeah, that too. Oh, that burst needed to hit properly. Oh, some of that did, at least. Losing 2 of its 4 main engines also probably really hurts.
Yeah, I imagine that if it loses another, it might just fall.
It floats, so it won't immediately just totally disqualify, but still suboptimal conditions. Now, to be fair, the Schlachtkreuzer is still slower, and it's kind of tipping down with its stern, which that's odd. Sure, hope that's nothing.
We are probably not going to get any more ramming action.
We can hope that that doesn't happen again. But we shouldn't say it won't, because, well, this is from the depths. The AI knows.
It is interesting to see ramming.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a lot of blocks out of the superstructure. A lot of health going away as well with that.
But that's the AP.
Yeah.
AI.
Okay, we're getting some more blocks, just getting chopped out of the superstructure, really. Bad for health, but not bad for functionality of the vehicle. Kind of the point of that aim point spoofing in there. How's Theo looking apart from, you know, the gaping hole back here? Yeah, very perforated, certainly. Very perforated. There's holes here and there and everywhere. Turrets are still all on there. The flamer's still there. The APS is still there. So it's mostly okay apart from the whole TM. Oh, hello, Luxon. Oh, another hash burst. Hitting almost that frontal turret. It was on its way there, but didn't quite get there. Flamer kind of struggling to do proper damage. Oh. Another attempt at bursting and not quite getting it. Yeah.
How much did I miss?
You only missed one battle so far. We're on the second. The Proto-Fails did lose, unfortunately. I'll say that much.
Did at least work.
It did at least work, yes, until the Proto-Fail 2 managed to submerge itself more than the enemy it was trying to drown, and DQ'd itself by that. That's the essential rundown of what happened that battle. Okay, we need one.
Surprisingly even damage.
We'll need one very good hash burst out of the Shiskabab at this point. Actually, the Schlachtkreuzer is not in the lead right now, but it's done more
as I
significant.
Said the entire superstructure.
Yeah, the superstructure is now gone. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, I see. At least an APS barrel. There's some steam crankshaft. Is that gonna be significant to the outcome of the battle? Actually,
I mean, if it
this
loses
one
propulsion-
singular. Yeah, this boiler piston is still working, so I think there's still going to be power in the system. And actually, this one as well.
I can't imagine it'll be very fast.
So it's still going to work for a bit at least. Shiskabab's trying to, but I don't think hitting any of the APS shells. It's bursting a few every now and then. Yeah, taking off some of this top here with the superstructure. It has at this point lost at least one of the turrets on top, two actually. One of them looks dead. Propeller still spinning on the Schlachtkreuzer. Just random bits and bobs of damage from the burst. Which really isn't going to be doing enough here. It needs to kill these turrets before they manage to fully tear apart the Shiskabab. Just damaging the hull itself isn't enough.
I saw engine fire.
Yeah, the jet engines are crumbling on the Shiskabab.
But I think it was one of the already destroyed ones.
Yeah, the ducts in front are still there for now. Although,
yeah. But it's from the side that it's getting damage.
Yikes. Yeah, no, this is getting close to being destroyed, of course. This is the hole that came from that one ramming at the very beginning. Which, it's very lucky that the Shiskabab didn't already get just AI snipe bullied by...
Oh, ramming accident?
Almost.
Very.
Very, very close.
Very
Again, random bits and bobs just falling out. Although at this point, I'm sometimes seeing the AI of the Schlachtkreuzer just miss-aim. So perhaps detection is going to become an issue here? No. Not quite yet, anyways.
Well, I do still see the armored rangefinders, but it is possible that their antennas have been EMP'd.
Yeah, okay, we've got this turret now being knocked out. One of the shells directly hit its barrel there and finally put it out of its misery. Okay, and the
So
fire is still
only
accurate enough.
Only one real gun left.
Yeah, one gun left
Zero
on the...
zero guns. Oh no. I thought that it got EMP killed, but no.
No, it's just
I was
turned away
firing
because angle. Oh, what was that? Anything important? No. Oh, there comes a burst, an actual burst this time, and not just 2 or 3 shells. But it didn't go for the gun that time. Oh, that's closer. That's very close. Up, it's gonna swivel around and continue firing. So yeah, Schlachtkreuzer right now, it is... I shouldn't be logging onto the turret, I don't like that. There we go, bow. Whoop, that's not good. That was a lot of shots being wasted. But yeah, anyway, Schlachtkreuzer is still behind right now. It is not an elite at this point. But Shiskabab is running out of materials faster. It will run out before the end of the match. Most likely.
Oh. Oh no. I thought that it... Oh. It just got materials.
Oh, something just got chopped off them. Yeah, one of the missile launchers actually. So that's 3 materials for the Shiskabab. It will not be running out of materials before the end of battle. I take back that statement. Unfortunately, it seems the Shiskabab has lost its ability to turn in turn. Which means it's just gonna be in a death spiral. It does still have the lead.
Well...
For now. These engines have slowed down quite a bit, so... The Schlachtkreuzer is... yeah, it's just crawling around as well. Its shots are hardly hitting their mark.
Down to the wire.
Yeah, this one's gonna be down to the wire as well. Random EMP right next to the turret, but not doing any significant damage, it seems. Oh, that's it. It's 2% apart right now. Oh, well, a bit more than 2, but very close regardless. Theo is still holding the lead here with the Shiskabab. It's lobbing missiles, it still has an offensive weapon that is working. It's not doing anything, but it is working.
Shiskabab may be down to only 1 rangefinder now, as its only piece of detection left.
Yeah. Oh well, the Schlachtkreuzer, you mean?
No, yeah, the Schlachtkreuzer, my bad.
Yeah. It looks like it is, yeah, that this one detection part or rangefinder on top of the turret.
The antenna might be gone though.
It might be, yeah. It is still hitting at times, so... You know, Schlachtkreuzer 2 seems to still have something going along.
I mean, 1 hit out of... The amount of hits it's getting is consistent with just the 0.5 auto detection.
Yeah, it is not great. Then again, a turning target is also not what the FTD AI likes to shoot consistently. The missiles still aren't killing any blocks, but it looks like the Shiskabab is going to maintain the lead all the way through. It is going to hold out.
Let me correct you and say that. Let me correct you and say that that spiral was indeed a live spiral.
Yeah, death spiral more like life spiral. It saved itself by spinning out and not charging. And yeah, Shiskabab actually takes the win this time around, unlike the first time these two contestants met each other. Which, hey, just shows how close in power level these two were. There we go, Shiskabab takes that one. And we'll immediately figure out what the Shiskabab is fighting next. It's up between the Gaslighter 2 and the Abhorrance. Gaslighter 2 and Abhorrance all the way up here.
It begins.
I am unsure of how this goes, but we need some quicker matches, honestly. We've got 2 10-minute matches now. We need to go quicker than this. Okay, there come the
I think it'll end quick because the Gaslighter is a glass cannon. Oh god, that's a cram.
It didn't do much, though. I think. Yeah, it just kinda popped in here. There's the stern cram, back Darth Bathsub turret and something like that. Nope, not really. The diffs kinda aren't doing shit.
Are those large decoys?
Looks like it, yes.
No, those are mediums. Those are mediums.
Black smoke trail. It's rather funny.
Yeah,
because they got damaged.
Oh yeah.
That means they're working.
I suppose.
But I think
They're tracking anti-missile missiles.
Abhorrance actually has a lot of DQ points already at 8. That's certainly something to consider. They're both staying kind of at range, just lobbing shells at each other. I think I didn't have a thumbnail with the... I'm not gonna get the text in there, nope. No. I'm gonna just...
Okay.
Just gonna take it like this. Take it or leave it. There you go. Got a potential thumbnail here as well, then. Abhorrance taking some nasty-ish hits. We know now that the AI is somewhere around here as well, but it's not getting all the way to that yet. Yeah, Abhorrance is in the lead in terms of health at least. Probably because of that one singular hit. Wherever that impacted. Must have hurt. And oh hey look, Gaslighter actually is closing the distance ever so slightly. The bridge got battered. Lucky. It is dodging crams with its maneuvers, which is rather satisfying to
Yes,
watch.
yes. It has learned that cram getting hit by cram hurt, so it's trying to avoid that.
I'm not sure what the
Yes,
Abhorrance is doing actually. Hold on. Did the rudder on that thing get... No, the rudders are there. What is it doing? It's just... kiting. It's at 18 DQ points.
I could probably guess what's happening. It might be like the broadside settings on it is.
Yeah.
There's a setting where you could adjust based on the velocity of your target, and I think it might be set too high or something.
Yeah, it seems like it just doesn't want to get closer, which might cost it here. Might actually just cost it the win. It has yet to land a proper cram hit as well. The interceptors are doing a great job at just preventing devastating damage. Which is nice to see, interceptors actually working. Even against cram. And I also think one of the cram turrets on the Abhorrance has been knocked out at this point.
Oh, that looks scary.
That looked scary,
that
but
looks
didn't
scary.
kill, so it's fine. Ish.
That went to the AI area,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
it didn't have enough penetrating power.
Yeah, it shattered on
Oh.
the belt.
That's like the last. Oh, actually,
There's some more here, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm overreacting based on previous battle.
Prior experiences. TM.
I have trauma from that cram hit.
Not every cram is that cram, though. Fortunately, that didn't do shit. Oh.
It missed. Oh. Oh.
It
I
wants
hit
to. It killed the bridge. Actually, I see some AI. I see.
That's part of the bridge. I hope.
I think so. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It looks like that. It's part of the bridge.
Okay.
The actual AI is under here and is still AO. Did you really put heavy armor on the sides and everywhere, but not on top?
Yeah.
I think this is where the
I
last
noticed
cram shell
that.
detonated. So,
Let's fix to the new
Okay,
version
but
coming.
I don't think that shell has enough HP to actually penetrate everything if it lands on top.
yeah. The shells on the Abhorrance are looking rather weakened at this point already. Like that one did do shit as well again. Probably got intercepted.
Are we going to have a third match to go to 10 minutes?
I know. I
I
was
think-
saying this thing's a glass cannon, and
I think not. One of these is going to DQ
Slow-mo.
itself. Yeah, slow-mo for a bit there. Abhorrance is still firing its back turret. How are the front two turrets looking?
I think this one just dry fired.
Yeah, the middle one B turret's firing blanks at this point. And A ain't shooting shit. A's just chilling. Being chilling. Oh, there he goes. It's not gonna hit. Because turning and all. Get dodged. I think Abhorrance... Oh, it's gaining DQ points again. And it's wiggling away and not... Oh,
boy.
no. Oh, no. Yeah, I think Abhorrance is definitely DQing by the... next time this sort of thing occurs. 27 already. Oh, God.
Oh, it's wiggling again.
Oh, here begins. I think it's activated its melee mode.
It's turning away again.
It's trying
Nope.
to close the distance. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Gaslighter is down to 6.3k mats. It is going away again, so I think this might be the end for the Abhorrance. It might get DQ'd just by existing and not turning in time. Okay, that turret just died entirely. Cool. 29. 29?
Did this
Etching.
happen before?
We've had something similar
Oh
before,
boy.
yes. This is just edging the DQ. Okay, this looks like it's probably
Oh.
melee. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was a little scary.
That hit the turret. That definitely hit
Yeah.
the turret. That went in. Oh yikes. Good thing this thing's ejected.
Yep.
So that hurt. Big time. Turret's still firing though.
Maybe now we will get the melee mode.
Yeah, maybe melee mode's going to kick in now and just... Maybe
Well,
melee mode's
request
actually going to
match.
save Abhorrance, which Abhorrance really seems to want to kite. For whatever reason. It really just doesn't like to get close, does it? Okay, front turret's firing blanks. We're down to the one back turret here. Which doesn't mean much. Back turret, best turret and all that. The Gaslighter's trying to lead for the movement of the Abhorrance, which... Another bounce? Shields coming in clutch. But yeah, it's trying to lead for the movements of the Abhorrance, which might just mean it doesn't ever get in front and just keeps trying to get there. Oh, nope, Abhorrance is now
Yeah,
running away.
It's not very fast.
Abhorrance
Take
running
the
away might
back
be
him
the
now.
bad choice, actually. Oh, there the shields again. Shields OP, please nerf? Question mark?
No.
No question mark. They are OP.
Clearly, TM. Oh, the bayonet. The
Oh.
bayonet charge. Ooh, yikes. Right up the stern. Oh, yikes. Yeah, Gaslighter's definitely winning that ram. Although, is it?
The last gun on the Abhorrance seems to be gone, so...
It seems to be AFK, yeah, but we've got ramming going on at this point, so... We might as well just watch how this carries out. Does the Gaslighter grind itself down too fast? I think it's losing health faster than Abhorrance, actually.
Yeah, at this point, yes.
Oh, it's
lost
also
power.
diving. It's...
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Melee remote might have
It should.
killed itself.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it might have.
I'd like to point out... We are this close to the AI on the Abhorrance.
That was so close.
It was so close to killing the AI with the ram. It was actually almost there. But now Abhorrance is going to stave
What?
off, and yeah, that's 80 below 80% sinking. Yeah.
Oh.
So close. I love the melee mode though. It was actually almost good enough to kill here.
Wait, so the Abhorrance managed to sink 2 melee attempts.
Yeah, it managed to survive twice. Okay. So Abhorrance lives to tell the tale again. See if it gets anywhere against the Shiskabab, or if Shiskabab actually manages to ram it properly. Given previous performances by the Shiskabab in ramming, I have my doubts. There's the Shiskabab. Let's see how it goes. Random missile trail. Neat. Okay, so Shiskabab. Give it your best shot. It is going to dodge the first salvo, I am fairly certain. The Krams are not gonna get a decent hit in on it. Yep. Yep, sure enough. Avoided those. And now the back turret coming in, probably. Yes. Drifted that. Drifted that. Beautiful evasion. Okay, it just took the stern off. And took its own stern off as well again. It does that. It just does it. It loves to do
You get
this.
some light stern damage. I get -2 engine. And
Like-
exposed AI.
Yeah, exposed AI again as well. That's the worst part about it. Like, okay, you've revealed this turret. Your little APS guns on top will now do damage to those. But
Like,
also,
I think that even if it fully took out the cram, I think it would still not be worth it.
yeah, but also, your AI, Flak would kill this. The Abhorrance may not have Flak, but it does have timed crams. Oh no, not again. Okay, it manages to actually turn away this time. Okay, it may have not managed to turn away in time. Where's the worst of it? Because that took a lot of blocks.
Hit the roof mostly.
Yeah, looks like a lot of structural blocks. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, must have gone up here. Which, actually... Oh yeah, that's the APS. Oh, that was close to killing something. Something important at that. Oh, another cram shell. Okay, this one missed at least. Oh, that burst killed the turret. Never mind, that turret is still firing. My bad. But the APS up here is gone. So Abhorrance now at 93%. Still kind of in the lead. Very in the lead. Ouch. Ooh. Well, that's one of the APS turrets on top that got nuked. Wait, is it?
No, that may have been the hash on the bottom.
Oh yeah, it may have been. Nope. No, that's still there. So it was a gun of all time, certainly. Alarm. Whoa. Whoa. Dodge, dodge. Not a dodge. Ooh, that's engine. And flamer turret, I think. Yes, that is the flamer turret. Not great. Suboptimal news, I should say. Another hit. This time not too big a hit though. That one's missing.
We have ramming speed.
We have ramming speed. Does it hit? It... Oh.
Very close.
Scrapes its paint. Oh, that's the thrusters, I think. Yeah. That killed the thrusters. Oh,
And the AI, it seems.
It's AI dead, yeah. That was the finishing blow for the Shiskabab. It did put up a decent fight, I suppose, if it only hadn't opened up its back section so much by touching that stern on the Abhorrance. Which, by the way, third ramming attempt, the Abhorrance just tanked like that.
The strongest ramming ship has no rams on it.
It is simply just built different. clearly. Now, Abhorrance has to go up once again against Darth Bathsub. Okay, Shiskabab goes out, and...
Once again, no, not once again.
Not once again. I thought the Abhorrance actually fought the Darth Bathsub before.
No, it was the Schlachtkreuzer.
No, Abhorrance did fight Bathsub as well, before the Schlachtkreuzer fought it.
Oh yeah.
Round 2.
Oh yeah, it did.
Oh. Okay.
My memory serves me correctly. I believe in my memory. Despite its usual failures. Let's see how this goes. Perhaps this time the outcome's gonna be different as well. As it was in that other match.
Oh.
Okay, we're starting off with a hit. It's nothing big.
That's the AI spoofing bit.
It's nothing major. Actually, this was.
It could have been it overpenned all the way.
It could have been big. It did do big damage though, which is just unfortunate. Oh, ouch again. Now, Abhorrance did have some sonar, didn't it? Yes, it did. Passive, but better than nothing. And it's 3 of them. So it kind of knows where to aim. Kind of, sort of. It's just that it's not got the right toolkit to get there. Ooh, does that? Almost. Now it just needs to get lucky with Cram not bouncing at the wrong time in that water. That would be all it really needs. Yeah, that Cram's not hitting shit.
The Bathsub is immediately death spiraling to...
Yeah, it's just dodging
Dodge
by
Cram.
death spiraling. Oh, it is no longer death spiraling. It is now closing the distance, and yeah, that didn't hit. That didn't hit. That didn't get near enough. But it didn't bounce. And that could have been, but wasn't. Darth Bathsub is once again doing the thing where it just runs away. I doubt that's gonna be a strat here, to be honest.
Might get DQ'd.
Actually, it's got 1 less DQ point than Darth Bathsub. It might be the strat.
Oh.
My bad. Apologies. Okay, no, Darth Bathsub just turns quicker. It's definitely not the strat. Fuck you, big ass rudder. Oh? Oh!
Oh,
Hello there.
AI spoofing, but like it
I mean,
hit.
yeah, it hit the spoofing, but it also removed the spoofing to an extent.
It's like the longer fuse, and that could have been...
Yeah, that was
No,
a
it-
decent.
it
It was a
wouldn't have
decent-ish
penetrated.
amount. It wasn't great, but it was a hit.
But if you remember the creator of Firefight, it hit the AI. Yeah, that's what happens. Only that the creator of Fire has such a big SRAM that it just, with a shot like that, it just blew the AI.
Yeah,
With
AI
50.
somewhere around here-ish.
Yeah, like not like it
In the
hit the AI. It just didn't do enough damage.
Yeah, it almost got there.
It's further in the back.
Yeah, it's somewhere around in the back here. There's heavy armor. Yeah,
That's
there it is. In the very back section. But who knows, maybe? Maybe Darth Bathsub is going to find its maker here. Going to get actually RNG'd out of here. Probably not, but we love to vote for the underdog in this case. Again, DQ points though. Ugh. And that, I guess. Random clamshell, does it? It does. At least it chips away some health this time. It's not as one-sided of a fight. Last time was just straight up instant GG's, it's over.
So it keeps hitting the AI spoofing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, at least it's getting a hit at all, but it is hitting the spoofing though, yeah. Bathsub's turning in
Looks
again.
more promising.
Nope, nope.
Poor timing.
Nope. Oh, I think one of the crabs is firing blanks. Yeah, the back cram is just firing random nothing shells. Oh, one of those could have hit. One of those didn't just bounce. And I think one of the bow crams just vanished. Like, got fan snapped off the ship by those missiles. Yeah, there's one shell flying only. Imagine it takes out the rudders.
Yeah. But even if it takes out the rudders, it still has the propeller
Yeah,
to turn.
it still has something to go and turn the ship. Oh, there comes another shell. Explodes above water, unfortunately.
Again in the AI area, but
Yeah, that could have.
If
Oh
you-
god. I think that's the last functional turret.
like if you're having problems with precision, just add more explosive.
Just throw more shell per shell. But yeah, it definitely did put up more of a fight. It's just that it wasn't enough of a fight this time around. And yeah, I don't think there's any functional weapons left, so I'm gonna call it here instead of watching the Abhorrance suffer needlessly. I mean, hey, it tried. Can't blame it. Now, then... That was actually the last fight of the losers bracket. So we've got our second finalist. It is, once again, Creator of Fire against Darth Bathsub. So Bathsub's already there. We're getting the Creator of Fire in. Was there a spawn angle to this? I think no. Just straight charge at the
No,
enemy.
like just do nothing to it.
It'll be fine. Alright, we've got the Creator of Fire. It is charging in.
Like actually, I probably should give it a spawn angle, but it just corrects itself.
It's quick enough to where it doesn't matter. Seems to have dodged the missiles as well, and... Oh, it missed! You missed! It tried to flame, but didn't. Doesn't seem to get the fire to stick. Which is truly just unluggo. Now it just needs to get very lucky with the cram aim point underwater and... Yeah,
Or as I say, more explosive.
just
That
explode on
took some
it.
DQ from that.
Oh yeah, it actually got pushed into the water low enough. Oh, it's gonna run over it.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
oh,
gonna
oh,
push
oh.
deeper.
Ugh. Okay, so both of them took massive damage from that. Another set of DQ points for the Bathsub.
Oh, no.
Creator is floating still.
It floats. It floats. It floats.
It's not as fast anymore though. And its turning is probably limited from that. But
Okay,
Yeah, the AI box. Yes, it is here.
Lost a lot
Ramming,
of forward motion.
the ramming is wicked. Does it push the Bathsub under again? No, not with that. Unfortunately for the creator, I think the missiles are now going to be a problem for it. Yeah. So there is that. It's also just pointing its bow at the target. So the Bathsub, because creator lost every bit of propulsion, now just gets to dictate the
Well.
engagement range.
I lost every type of propulsion on the left side.
Yeah,
It
you
still
still
has
have this
some.
one propeller, I guess. Which...
And the backup propeller.
Oh yeah, and one backup propeller. You're not going forward though. What is that all about?
Well, I'm not going forward because there's only on one side.
Yeah, so I guess
It
they're
can-
trying to prioritize angle over... Oh, that's one cram gun. That is the frontal cram gun specifically, which is probably the worst one to lose here as well. So Darth Bathsub is actually going to win this one, I think, at this point. It's got the lead, it's got the advantage overall, because Darth... Well, the creator doesn't actually have detection for underwater targets. Oh, there we go, it's trying to go forward for once. Nope, back to reverse.
Like the back cram still works. Like hopefully the front turret will get shut off.
It's getting an angle for the back cram at times, but it's not... The lack of detection is definitely showing. It's not going to get a hit unless it really just rolls RNG maximum.
Well, it still has.
The ram
Still has
really wasn't
the-
favorable for the creator of fire, I don't think. Losing most of the propulsion is essentially a death sentence in this case, because it no longer gets to dictate engagement distance. That being said, I see a little bit of hull poking above. Maybe, just maybe that's enough to get an accurate solution. Just maybe. Or is the turret dead? No, it isn't. I don't think. Although it isn't firing. Okay, yeah, I think it might be dead.
It still has barrel.
It still has barrel, yes, but...
The barrel
hasn't-
isn't 2 meter anymore. I think it's disconnected.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm thinking as well. It isn't full-size barrel anymore.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, it's probably cooked. But... perhaps... Because, like, the Darth Bathsub is coming from the loser's bracket, so it has to win twice. So we will be running this match, this exact matchup, again.
So we are 1-1 with the
Yeah,
Darth Bathsub.
so far you are 1-1, yes. And yeah, I think the weapons are all disabled, so we're gonna restart. Go back into the setup and see how it goes. Creator of Fire once again charging right in. Trying to get that first accurate hit. It did take a decent chunk of damage to the front here again by those big missiles. Nothing critical damage though.
Flamethrower critical
Flamethrower.
damage. But that, whatever.
Okay, so the flamethrower is actually disconnected then.
Oh
Is
no,
it
I
keeping-
Oh no, it's I think it's just
it is
exposed. No, it's
Like,
not even disconnected.
Flamethrower is not going to do anything on this matchup anymore.
Oh god.
I think it.
So that salvo wasn't hitting anything at all. Now it just needs to get the one lucky aim point. One very lucky aim point. It still has both trams, it still has the engagement distance. Nope. That was not the aim point. And those missiles actually look like they are... Don't run into them! No, not the sea mites! Is it threading the needle? It's threading the needle. Look at it threading the needle. Peek. Oh, almost.
Oh, unlucky bounce.
Yeah. If those didn't bounce, then that would have actually been a good hit. Devastating hit, even. Creator is losing propeller parts again. But still faster, so it still can close the distance for now. But it isn't getting the hits, it just isn't. Oh god, those are hitting. Yep.
That last propeller on the right side is burning.
Yeah.
And it's extinguished.
It's closing the distance again. It's not hitting. It is not hitting. Creator really needs those hits now. And it's dead in the water. It shouldn't be staying dead in the water for too long though. That's not a good spot to be in.
And it's not.
Whoop, whoop. Oh. Wait, those just don't lock on. Okay, cool. Very cool, actually. You love to see it. Now, Bathsub is actually lower on materials than Creator of Fire at this point. Oh. Oh, only hitting the side plating there is very unlucky. Very, very, very unlucky.
Oh, but this is perfect.
It's
Precision.
definitely in a good position, but I don't think it's reloaded
And
yet.
now it's not.
Oh, it is. My bad. Oh.
Another
That
unlucky
actually
bounce.
gains a DQ point. The missiles actually managed to turn that. Oh god. Hitting right on that. Oh, they killed that turret. Yeah, that turret's dead.
No.
Yes, it is. It's not firing shells anymore.
So now it's everything down to the...
The
turret.
goofy ass turret that's doing that. Just gamble better. Clearly. That's gonna be the saving grace. Just a good gamble round. Random shell clipping the AI again.
See, the
It's
flamer
not gonna
had
be
the
that
right
one.
idea.
And oh god, the missiles are turning around. Ooh.
Yeah, lost propulsion on the
Yeah,
right side.
losing propulsion on one side is... Uh-oh.
I think the other cam also tried right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're firing blanks, both of them. So the submarine does, unfortunately, win Newbee Rumble, it seems. Yeah, Darth Bathsub is going to be the winner of round 1. Which, yeah. It is what it
There's going to be
is.
so much super cav in round 2.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of super cav and other anti-submarine weapons in round 2, for sure. But yeah, congratulations, Rocketinator. There is no prize, of course, for winning one round. You'd have to win round 2 as well.
Yeah.
And something I
Yes.
did want to show right now, because mostly I find
Yeah,
it...
that's the only reason I'm here, because I won. I didn't win round 2.
Yeah, but something I wanted to show because it's also rather funny, Z6 sometimes actually manages to kill the submarine because Z6 just has torpedo spam of all time. Like, it has nothing else, but it has torpedoes. I should give it its heat APS back. That's probably what I'll do for round 2. So consider this a bit of a bonus round just for testing purposes. The missiles actually, the interceptors actually go after those big missiles too, which is helping a lot. And here come the Z's torp spam. Which, because there's no interceptors, they just hit. All of them. And that is damage. I would like to point out those torp launchers are actually exposed torp launchers too. They are not good torp launchers, they are just deck torps. Essentially deck turrets, but worse even. Okay, the turrets are still existent. And yeah, the torpedoes are just happily launching away.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, Z is submerging itself.
Oh, it is. It
It
is
is
going
entering
down.
submarine mode. I think once
And
again
it's
the
still burning.
control for pitch at the back is cooked. Which, yeah, that too is going to be fixed. But yeah, I've seen the Z actually beat this, which is why I even said, okay, this is gonna be fine. Even the Z6 kills it.
It's coming back up. But
Yeah,
not
I don't
much.
think that's gonna be in time though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've seen
Can I,
the Z6
can I show
beat it.
something off real quick? Sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh yeah,
Can you-
sure thing. But first of all, I think I'll end this video here. We have a winner here. We have a little bonus battle as well, which, yes. And yeah, Newbee Rumble 19 round 2. Going to start at some point in May. Probably, maybe. Yeah, we'll see about that. Until then, hope you all enjoyed and goodbye. Hello from post-recording AA Cannonman here. I just noticed that I said Rocketinator won Newbee Rumble 19. That is of course wrong. I meant to say Jason. So, quick correction on that end. It is Jason's Darth Bathsub who won, not Rocketinator's vehicle, I think Schlachtkreuzer. Now, quick little update on future balancing choices. I think a lot of people noticed the rather experimental character of Newbee Rumble 19, with submarines and airships and missiles being fully allowed again and all that. So, few things I've come to realize over the course of these battles. Missiles seem to actually be kind of fine. There's a lot of missiles, yes, but there's also a lot of missile defense, and still a lot of diversity as well. So that's the main reason missiles were banned in the past, was because people just spammed the fuck out of missiles and didn't do anything else. That didn't happen here, so I'm completely fine with keeping missiles allowed for now. I might sit myself down together with some experts on the area of breadboard so I can decide on some proper restrictions for those. But yeah, missiles are gonna stay for the time being. Airships, or well, very low flying hovers rather, also prove to be okay. They're similar to skimmers in terms of balancing, I'd say, for Newbee Rumble purposes. They are not going to be evasive enough to avoid cram reliably, because altitude evasion is not really available to them. They are forced into a very narrow airspace, and the distances are so close that even slower shells can still hit them at those ranges. They might be a bit faster than normal ships, but then again, they also are skimmers, so as I said, similar balancing to skimmers, they're gonna stay. What isn't going to stay in the future is going to be submarines. Darth Bathsub is going to be fine for round 2. But apart from that, submarines, or anything that goes entirely below the surface of the water, is going to be completely banned in the future again. Because well, it just requires such specific weapon types to counter and all that. And I don't really like how that played out here, with not enough sonar being involved in most ship builds. And I don't want people to be just forced to bring sonar and torpedoes and super calf shells just because one person might decide that today's the submarine day. So yeah, that's the quick update from me. Hope you all did enjoy the battles regardless of the experimental nature, and I also hope to see some of you for the Battle Royale in a week. With that, future AA Candyman out. Goodbye.